It's green on the bottom, which is good. Tangrowth is such a derpy Pokemon to walk around behind me, but I love it.
You just love derpy things, don't you?
I do. I like the derpy mons. Cause somebody's gotta love them, you know.
I feel like lots of people love them.
Well,
Derpy things. I don't know necessarily know that everybody loves Tangrowth.
hi Britt. Thank you for the host. Good morning. How you
Yes.
doing?
Also, good morning to everybody. We just decided to start without opening screens, so
Yes. Hello. Good morning to everybody.
we hope you're
We're
all
running a
well.
little late, mostly due to me because sleeping.
Well,
And then,
and then my computer's like, hey, you know what's a good idea? An update that won't do anything to change your computer whatsoever. If anything, it'll probably damage your computer.
update. Oh,
Ooh.
it's been a year. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the bits.
Oh, hey. Oh, V just went live.
Oh, look, Doctor Terror House of Horror just went live.
What a chump.
No.
Okay. I got denied immediately.
That was the granny.
Ah. Now I went live.
Mobile live dashboard.
How helpful.
Look at that awesome 1-year badge, Britt. Thank you so much for subbing to me for an entire year. Yes, yes. Thank you for the exclamation point, multi. Obviously,
Britt,
it's
thank you
much
so
more
much
fun.
for.
Oops.
Oh, obviously, it's much more fun to watch us both at the same time.
Why is my phone acting up now?
Because you're so popular.
That's not true.
Oh.
You know full well that's not true.
It's just me. Sending you lots of messages.
I, I'm right here. I'm
So
just
we
changing in the
are
chat
kind of
only.
Oh, we are just kind of grinding up this morning. I'm pretty much prepared for the Claire fight. But
I mean,
Taylor's a little nervous, so he wanted to level up some of his weaker mons. I mean, I'm nervous too, but I just mean like level wise.
just push it all on me.
I'm good, but terror.
But this Terra guy, I don't know. Hey Britt, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hi there, Paige. Good morning.
Paige, hello Paige. Were you up like all night just writing stuff on Discord? Because I feel like that might have been the case.
I have a La Croix. I'm just kidding. That's not how you say it.
Oh hey, hey Chazar, Caesar. I don't know how to say the name. How do you say it, V?
I said Caesar.
Caesar. Okay, that makes sense, and it's probably the right way to do it. Hey Caesar, how's it going? Good to see you. Catching us in our multi. So multi, multi stream. So please follow that link if you want to watch us both. If you can watch us both, it'd be much appreciated. But I thank you for being here. And how was everybody doing this morning? Or afternoon, depending on where you are. Tully, what do you got for me?
Oh, I hope it's a stone. That's important.
Oh, he wants to battle me. That's great.
Ah.
He should give me a water stone for battling him. Did I get Discord? I mean, I don't have a Discord, but I'm on Discord.
Yeah. Like
Just
I'm
like
in Discords, but I don't like have one of my own.
I don't see much for.
Whoa.
What's up?
Paige said yes, she has not yet slept.
Oh,
Oh my.
why
Sleep is important.
take it from V, who might have overslept a little bit more than she meant
I
to?
overslept a little this morning.
That's
And
okay.
Paige says she's sitting here drinking her iced coffee, wondering why she's cold. And it be like that sometimes.
Makes sense. Oh, hey, Tentacruel. Would you like a discharge to the face? I think
Yes.
you would.
For Doo-Doo-Tane. I mean, not Doo-Doo-Tane, for October. I'm getting confused now.
It's all just coming together for you.
Hi, Heartless Shroom.
Hey, HS.
How you doing today? Happy Thursday. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is, too. It's a weird morning.
That's okay. Maybe I just make you dumber.
No.
That's probably it. Sorry I make you dumber. It's not my intention.
Britt went to sleep at 3 and had to get up at 9 to go to the bank for her mom.
That's nice.
And Paige says, Sleepies is important, but my sleep schedule is messy up.
Oh. Well, that's
But I
okay
think
then.
It's supposed to be messed up.
No, I think it's supposed to be messy.
And Heartless Shroom is scolding
Good.
at the people who didn't sleepy.
Well, glad she's not in my chat then.
Did you sleep? Terror.
Next question.
Did you sleep last night?
Next question.
Oh no. We got lots of sleepy people here.
Nah, I slept.
Okay.
Add me. If you want to send me your information, I guess I could. It's fine by me. You can just PM me or something. And then I'll get to it after Strum.
Strum. I'm gonna be double streaming today, y'all, just to let y'all know.
She's crazy.
I am. I need a winky. Oh, because the Kappa winks. I was like, what's a winky and why do I need that? Thank you so much for those 100 Kappa bits.
I heard Twinkie when you first said that.
I mean, Twinkies are great, don't get me wrong.
I have no issues with them. I enjoy them from time to time.
I know they're not good for you, but I think they're delightful anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, it isn't a food that I'm ever like, I really need a Twinkie right now.
Yeah.
Like that guy in the Zombielands movie, but I enjoy it when I have it. Thank you, Caesar.
Speaking of bad foods for you, but like them anyway.
So most foods.
So, yeah.
What?
Aw, poor Boo. Yesterday was Holland's birthday. You guys know that. But,
Same as my brother's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to your bro, to Terror Bro.
To Dr. Horror, House of Terror.
Yes, who I thought was a fake person.
Who you thought was a troll, and then you blocked, or you banned.
Sorry, Dr. Horror, House of Terror. Didn't mean to. Holland, so what we did last night at Holland Wooden for her birthday is we have movie nights, like, we try to have a movie night once a month with our friend Jillian.
It cut off on you for a moment there. I got what you were saying, but it just sounded like said, so we have V nights. It's all about me.
Heartless Room says coffee's amazing and good for you, depending on what medical professional you ask. Yeah, the drunken moderation coffee is proving in some studies that it is actually pretty good for your heart.
At least for now. It'll change in like a year or two.
And then Paige says that she thought your brother was fake too. And Timon is here. Hello, Timon. Hope you're doing well.
My brother's pretty real. I don't know why everybody thinks he's fake.
So, last night for movie night, we were like, what do you want to do? And Holland was like, I want to watch a classic so that we can make fun of it while we watch it. And so we watched High School Musical, which was obviously the best choice to make. And we watched High School Musical, and we had like the kind of food that you would have at like a high school game.
Okay.
And her mom bought one of those like 2-gallon cans of like liquid cheese.
And V was like, I know what I'm eating.
So
just get me a straw.
It's so good, right? Like, it's terrible, but it's so good. And I'm like pouring it over my hot dog and over my chips, and Jillian made like fresh, she like handmade soft pretzels, and she brought those, and I was like pouring the cheese all over that. And at the end of the night, Holland's mother was like, "You're taking this can home." So I currently have a can of liquid cheese in my fridge.
She says, delighted.
I am so delighted. My heart is super healthy, and by that, I mean it beats really fast sometimes for no reason. Be careful, Britt. Liquid cheese drunk. Yeah,
I think
that was me last night.
Yeah, that's essentially the only type of drunk I could ever see you being.
Yeah.
Well, food drunk too.
Yeah. And Britt said the other night, me and my friend Kelly watched the Lizzie McGuire movie and Agent Cody Banks. Classics.
Hilary Duff is in both of those, I think.
I think so. Did you also watch a Cinderella movie? A Cinderella story, sorry. Because Hilary Duff.
And that about covers all the movies she's ever been in. Pretty sure.
Oh, and Paige suggested Cadet Kelly as well.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. That was a Disney Channel movie, I think, right?
Yeah.
Which most of the movies we listed are.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna level up my mons until you tell me that you're ready. Okay?
Okay. I'm just thunder punching a bunch of Tentacool and Tentacruel because they love it.
When I think Hilary Duff, I obviously automatically think Lizzie McGuire, and so I think Lizzie McGuire movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I follow like this fake Lizzie McGuire Twitter, and it's so funny because like on holidays and things, it'll be like, "Happy Thanksgiving to everybody except Paolo."
See, I'm sure that's hilarious, but I know nothing about Lizzie McGuire.
You've never seen the Lizzie McGuire movie, Terror?
I have not. I feel like I'm very...
We're gonna educate you.
Oh, cool. That's what I want in my life.
One day, you're gonna know. Hey now, this is what dreams made of.
Thunder Punch. That's what dreams are made of. Thunder punches to Tentacool's faces. And discharges to Tentacruel faces. So, you were talking about cheese for a change, which is so surprising to me.
Oh, I never talk about cheese. Ever.
I know. I'm not even sure you really like it that much, to be honest, with how little you talk about it.
I actually don't like cheese. I'm just kidding. I actually do like cheese. I can't lie like that.
Which is it?
I like cheese. I can't lie about my love of cheese.
I wish I loved something like you love cheese.
Do you also love cheese?
I am fond of cheese. I don't think I love it to the same extent that you do, but I think very, very well of it. I think it's very handsome.
Cheese is so handsome. That's Swiss.
Yep. Nothing looks cheddar.
I think Paige is a little bit sleepy, but I'm just going on context clues here.
Oh, her saying, "Hello, I am awake."
Yes. But more so the stuff before that.
I'll have to look at it. Thunder punching.
Britt says she's gonna make her friend Kelly watch all of her childhood movies. I can't wait till she said, "I can't wait till I get to the Cheetah Girls." Y'all want to hear a fun fact about V? I'm about to reveal something I don't think I've ever said on stream before.
Is it that you were a cheetah girl?
No. my first concert ever
Was Cheetah Girls?
was the Cheetah Girls.
You told me that before off stream.
Yeah, but the first concert I ever saw, ever, in my entire life, was the Cheetah Girls. They came to Charleston when I was like, oh, I don't know, 11, 12, whenever it was that movie came out.
I don't know. I've only heard of it. Yeah. I've never seen it.
It's not great. I watched it recently, in the last couple years. I watched it again, and I was like, ugh.
I can't imagine it ever was great.
Yeah.
No, I think at some point there was like a Disney Channel original movie or something about, I want to say bowling, like I want to say it was bowling. I could be wrong.
There's been a Disney Channel movie about pretty much everything, so I would not be surprised.
It's like, and it was like such a generic and stupid name too. Like,
was it called Alley Cats?
Like it was like Alley Cats like Strike or something like that, or it's something like just as
terrible. This movie, Alley Cats Strike. That sounds pretty accurate.
Apparently, it has like one of the most detailed and longest written plot synopses on all of Wikipedia.
Paige says in all caps, "I loved Alley Cats Strike."
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that it's got apparently a super long synopsis on Wikipedia.
Like somebody just went hard. They were like, "This movie deserves."
I mean, they went super hard into it. It's like, I think one of the longest in all of Wikipedia.
Oh man.
If not the longest.
Britt said, my first concert was Ciara because she performed at the local college, but I was too little to remember, so I only remember that it was cold and she had very little clothes on, and I felt bad for her.
Somebody should get that woman some clothing.
It is cold out here.
Poor lady.
Heartless Dream said her first concert was America/Three Dog Night. And Paige's first was Good Charlotte.
Well,
so I definitely think I have the most embarrassing of all of those first concerts.
I know nothing about Good Charlotte other than they existed.
Yeah.
Still exist? I don't know.
I'd love to see. I've never seen Reliant K.
You should probably see Reliant K.
Yeah. But I did see Matt Thiessen. He opened for Owl City this fall.
Was he part of Reliant K, or is that somebody different?
Yeah, he's the lead singer of Reliant K.
Gotcha.
But now he's doing like his own thing.
Struck out solo style, in a way. Ow, constrict. Don't you do that to me.
They always deserve to be headliners. They just skied. You know, it would be like the perfect, like, music festival for me. It would be a lineup of Owl City, Paramore, Reliant K.
I could have guessed those three at least.
Yeah. Then it would be the cast of Newsies, and
just like an intermission type show.
Yeah, and then Disney animated classics. Montage songs, and then all the cheese I could eat.
Of course, cheese had to come back into it somehow.
Yeah. I haven't been to like a ton of concerts, honestly. I just see like the same like 2 or 3 people over and over. That's
fine. I haven't been to a ton either. I have ability to see a lot, but I just don't. I'm sure
a lot come through.
I just don't care about a lot of them.
Did I have cheese for breakfast? No, but I should. I haven't eaten anything today yet.
Same.
I'm never really hungry when I first wake up. It takes some time to like warm up.
But then it's like hungry constantly.
Yeah. Oh, Walk Off the Earth. Obviously, I would need to have Walk Off the Earth in there.
Of course.
But we unfortunately have lost one of the members very suddenly and without any sort of expectation.
Like lost as in past, or?
Yeah, he passed. So one of
That's
the
a
five
shame.
members of Walk Off the Earth, who I mean, I just saw them in November,
Yep.
and over a couple days before New Year's Eve, the beard guy is what he went by, but his name was Mike Taylor, and he just went to sleep and never woke up.
What a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's bad. Never mind.
No, like, yeah, he legit, like, passed, and I was, like, really... I wouldn't say, like, super shaken, because, like, I didn't know them.
I mean, it's an odd feeling anyway.
Yeah, like, I was like, holy cow, like...
I just saw this person not too long ago.
Right.
I know that feeling very well, unfortunately.
Yeah, so, and it was, like, unexpected. He had no health problems or anything like that. It was just one of those things, you know? And Heartless Room, you're right, like, from what I understand, like, at least it was, like, a peaceful sort of situation, you know? As far as I know, like, I don't know all the details, obviously, but...
Yeah, you didn't quite stalk him like you stalked Owl City. I mean, what?
Wow. I am embarrassed.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Paige said she cried when Carrie Fisher died. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, she was about to come to Oklahoma City. Aw.
That's a shame. Sorry I didn't get to... I guess you might have been able to see her if she did, Paige?
Yeah.
If so, I'm sorry. Was there ever a celebrity that you, like, cried over passing? V.
I think celebrity that I remember getting, like, legit upset about... I mean, like, I've felt sad for many, like, having heard about. But I think the only one that I can remember getting really choked up about, and I don't know if part of it was that I got the news when I was really sick and I was on lots of medication, but...
Classic V.
When Robin Williams passed.
Okay.
I got very emotional about it. Just because it was like one of those things that's like...
He was in so many things that you love.
Right, and you know, like, that sort of situation, like the context of his passing, you know, so difficult. And like, I'm not trying to like make this whole like, you know, sad day, but just I think it's something that we can all relate to, is like hearing, you know, celebrity that we really respect or look up to, and like hearing the news of their passing can be emotional to us just because their work or life like meant something to us even if we never knew them personally. So
no, I mean I asked the question, so it's on me.
Yeah. No, and I don't mind you answer the question because I think it's a good one. I just wanted to like preface that, like, you know, I'm talking about this because I feel like it's something that we all can kind of relate to at some point or another.
I remember when Robin Williams this passed, I was like, huh, this is very strange. Is this the real life?
Yeah.
Because at the time, I didn't have internet or any sort of real contact with, well, the internet. Well worded.
Yeah.
I was actually visiting a couple of my friends up north, and they're like, Robin Williams passed away. I'm like, huh, that sucks. Which I know is just a very light reaction, but it's like, I don't really have any other sort of reaction. It was suddenly. It was in the morning when they mentioned it, and I did not really see that as happening.
Yeah. Heartless Room said that George Harrison got her, and then Stan Lee, which I completely understand Stan Lee, considering your love for Marvel and its universe, Heartless Room.
Yeah, I can see that. And George Harrison was, from all I can understand, a pretty good guy, too. So.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're not big on the Beatles in any way, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, he was a legend, like, in the music, you know...
Oh, well, absolutely.
Music history, you know?
Well, absolutely. And I think it's unfortunate that he had to pass. And now only 2 of the 4 guys remain.
Yeah, and like Paige said too with Michael Jackson, like I wasn't super attached to him, but it was such a huge deal to a lot of people when he passed because of how much his music had affected them, you know?
Right. I know that Michael Jackson passed around the same time that an actress passed away too, and that was unfortunate that her passing kind of got overshadowed by his passing.
Do you remember who that was?
Yes, it was Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that now.
Yeah, she passed like the same weekend he passed, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
like not that he absolutely wanted it to happen, of course. It's just unfortunate that he kind of did pass at the same time that she did, so she was kind of cast aside for all the news and stuff covering him.
Yeah, I think one of the more emotional things about Carrie Fisher's passing was that Debbie Reynolds was just a few days after her.
Right.
That was very emotional to kind of be like, you know, the world lost both of them at the same time.
Essentially, yeah.
Right. But
I know.
I think it's an honor to these people, you know, to know that their legacy and their work and their art still live on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's the best thing to focus on is that, you know, we didn't know these people personally, you know, we didn't sit down and have dinner with them. They weren't part of our families. They, you know, we didn't like know them like that, but we still knew them because when you're an artist, like your art is a piece of you in whatever way you choose to make that, is up to the artist. So I think it's really great that like the work that these people did still like lasts, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Like we'll always have Marvel because of Stan Lee, you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, that's not going to go away just because he's not here anymore.
Right. And fortunately for him, he had a pretty long life too, so that was nice. And a lot of people admired and adored his work and all that he had to do. And just his general attitude.
Yeah.
Seemed to be pretty positive, so.
Yeah, I agree. Britt said the last famous person that passed that really got me was, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, Jonghyun. He was an idol in a very famous, I assume, K-pop group that was still active. He died the same way as Robin Williams. He was very young, and it was very sudden. His album was finished just a few days before. Ugh, it's so heartbreaking, especially when they're, like, that young, you know?
Hey, Blake, how's it going?
It's sad all the time, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you. It's just crazier when they're young.
Mm-hmm. And hello, Blake Allen. How are you doing today?
Hope you're doing well.
Birthday. We're just in the middle of more of a heavy conversation. I don't think it necessarily has to be depressing. We're just kind of reflecting.
I don't really see it as depressing. At least for me, it's not.
Yeah, I don't really think it's depressing. It's more just like somber, like respectful, you know?
I'm just here killing Pokemon and then talking about death.
I mean, I'm doing that too.
So, do you think you can guess, like, the only celebrity that I, like, ever felt, like, super legit sad about passing? Because I feel like it's hard to guess.
Okay, I'm going to think.
Okay.
Can you give me... I'm going to ask for one clue, and that's going to be, what were they famous for? Like, was it music, acting, something else?
Your cousin's having a baby with his girlfriend. Well, that's cool. All the best wishes to your cousin and his girlfriend, Blake. Okay, this person, I can tell you that they were primarily known for their TV acting.
TV acting, okay.
Yes.
Heartless Room guest Vincent Price. I don't know who that is.
He is an old horror movie actor. He was more so a movie actor than... Though he did appear on the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Old movie actor, or TV actor. Was it Casey Kasem?
Nope, but that was sad too.
Yeah.
Did you guess that because of the Scooby-Doo reference that I just made?
Yeah, I did, actually.
That's fair.
That was a clue.
And I'd say that if it was somebody like Casey Kasem, I'd probably been a bit more about how, yes, he's known for TV acting, but he's also very well known for his radio work. Probably.
Radio?
Yeah, for his radio work. I mean, he was the top 40 guy for so long when he started it, I think.
Didn't Casey Kasem do the top 40?
That's what I just said.
So did I guess right?
No. I said if it was Casey Kasem.
You were giving me another...
No. I was just saying, if it was Casey Kasem, I probably would have said he's primarily known for radio and voice work, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or just voice work in general, if that was Casey Kasem that I was talking about. So it's not Casey Kasem. No, the person I was just talking about Casey Kasem somewhere there.
Oh,
The person I'm thinking of is TV acting primarily. The person did act in some movies, though.
Was it a recent passing?
How recent is recent?
Like in the last year?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, Penny Marshall just died a couple weeks ago.
That's true.
Like around Thanksgiving, I think.
Yep.
So that was sad.
It was sad.
Was this TV actor, an older TV actor, like in the 50s, 60s, 70s?
70s and 80s, were the prime time for this person.
Okay.
But they were still on TV later on in life, too.
I don't know, because I feel like there's so many.
I mean, this person was on a show when they passed, too.
On a show when they passed?
They were like a regular character on a TV show when they passed. But they were primarily known for... I think this person's most famous work was in the 70s and 80s.
Heartless Shroom is guessing John Ritter.
That would be the guess.
Who is John Ritter?
I
don't know.
Oh, well, he was on a show called Three's Company in the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
That was his probably most famous work. He was on a show called 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter when he passed.
Okay. Okay,
and
I think I can picture him. I just didn't know his name.
And he has a son named Jason Ritter who does a lot of voice work for stuff.
Okay.
He actually voiced Dipper on Gravity Falls.
Okay, gotcha.
So
that one kind of got to you?
Yeah, because at that time I was watching a lot of Three's Company for whatever reason in my life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he seemed like always such a nice and genuine, caring type person. And just always fun to... Looked like he'd be a lot of fun to spend time with. And I don't know, for whatever reason, it just hit me super hard.
Yeah.
And my mom liked him a lot too, so...
Yeah. I think Paige is getting sleepy. She wrote koala. You should get some rest if you're sleepy. So how goes the grinding?
It's okay. Ampharos is at level 41.
That's good.
Yep.
Now you're at least on par with Claire's strongest Pokemon.
That's true.
Oh, Paige says I'm looking at your Pokemon.
Whose Pokemon? Your Pokemon or my Pokemon?
Oh, I think she's referencing that my Hypno, who is named Koala Drems.
Oh.
Because Dreams wouldn't fit.
Drums.
Yeah, Koala Drems. I should open my La Croix.
La Croix. Oh. You're talking about... I hear the opening. You were talking about, surprisingly, cheese earlier.
Mm-hmm.
She says, almost satisfied hearing about cheese again. Um, so on New Year's Eve, I think, yeah, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, I should say. We always just like wind up watching usually what we think sounds like a pretty terrible movie from the previous year on that final day and final night, whatever. And so, you know, a favorite of ours to pick is always like a Nick Cage movie because he usually stars in crap.
Yeah.
And he starred in a movie called Mandy this past year.
Okay.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
No, I was just saying, okay.
Okay. Well, Mandy was a very unusual movie. It was like a psychedelic, so right away you knew it was going to be weird. Thriller of sorts, revenge thriller, where he just... It's very 80s as well in its style, and it was so boring. Which is, you know, something that you really want in your revenge thriller. Boredom.
Did you make it through the whole thing?
I did. But, I mean, the problem was a lot of it was, like, it was stylized, and for whatever reason, like, so many things was, like, in entirely red filters and everything, so everything was red on the screen, and people were talking slow and nonsense to each other that... It was like watching people just... that you didn't know or didn't care about talking about their day to each other essentially at some points, and like I don't care about that. Nick Cage, I'm sorry. Yeah. Or just regular nonsense that nobody really cared about, but I guess the internet loves that movie for whatever reason.
The internet, I don't understand the internet.
I don't either. I'm just on it. I don't understand it. But the reason I bring it up for cheese related reasons is because the one part that I do remember liking was after Nick Cage wound up getting attacked or something by some people. Then he wound up going to the living room after he escaped being attacked. And the TV was on. And for whatever reason, he was in his underwear as well, just watching this TV commercial that came on. And it was for a fictional mac and cheese product. And it had this very unusual mascot called the Cheddar Goblin. And I guess the whole thing is that the Cheddar Goblin, to appeal to the kids, because the kids love goblins and cheddar.
Yeah.
Ooh, Signal Beam. Do I want to learn Signal Beam? Do I want to learn Signal Beam? I don't even know on Ampharos.
I don't know what the power and stuff is.
Oh, I'll let you know. 75 power.
Ooh, that's pretty strong. What type is it?
That's bug.
It might be nice to have the
coverage.
Type coverage, yeah.
I do have it on Lantern as well.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't think you need it twice.
Especially not on two electric types.
Right.
I'd rather have...
Quick note before you finish your story, I just want to address something in the chat.
Okay.
One, what flavors of PBW do you have, Paige? And two, Heartless Shroom, I would ask the staff, because sometimes stores put seltzer in, like, weird places, so I would ask them about it. And then they could probably be like, oh, it's right over here by the Q-tips or something random.
It's right here.
Anyway. It's
right here. Next to the chewing gum.
Yeah.
Chewing gum, seltzer water, candy, of course. Mm-hmm. So, this Cheddar Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
It is... The commercial just basically featured the kids getting excited over, like, I guess, well, first they were bored with dinner, but then they got excited because it's going to be mac and cheese for dinner, as delivered by the Cheddar Goblin. The Cheddar Goblin doesn't just hand you the mac and cheese, though. The Cheddar Goblin throws up mac and cheese on you.
Ew!
Yeah.
I don't like that Cheddar Goblin.
And I guess, like, for whatever reason, they had to, like, spend a really long time making that short commercial for it. I don't know why. I read about it later. They didn't really list why, but they just had to keep reshooting it. Probably because the kids, like, reacted with laughter or whatever being thrown up on.
Yeah, I would be.
But I guess they spent, like, They described it as spending 6 hours of a puppet goblin throwing up mac and cheese and lemon jello and all over the kids. And I'm like, huh, cheddar goblin. V would like the cheddar goblin just for the story alone.
I mean, I enjoyed the story, but I would not like to be thrown up on by the cheddar goblin.
Nor would you want to eat a product. I mean, aren't you already a cheddar goblin?
I don't puke up mac and cheese on friends, though.
I thought you loved cheese, though.
I don't throw it up. I keep it in me. Paige says she has black cherry and cranberry lime. She wanted the orange vanilla, but they didn't have them. That's a shame because the orange vanilla is my favorite. Cranberry lime is good. I actually don't care for the black cherry because I think it tastes like cough syrup. But I think I'm the only person that thinks that way. So.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright. So I'm going to level up my Crobat 1 level, I think. So he's on par with everybody else. Or at least everybody in Claire's gym. Don't we have to do something before we face anybody in Claire's gym? Or do we not?
Nope. We go through the gym and then we'll be sent on a side quest.
Oh, gotcha. A side quest that we have to do? Or no?
Wait, say that again, you cut out.
Is it like a mandatory thing, or is it just a side? Okay. Oh, that's not really a side quest.
Yeah, but it's like a task.
I get you.
Britt says she's never had any of the things that we are talking about, but that's okay because there is always another day. That was a weird thing to say. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well said. Well said.
What I was trying to say is, but you have Cheerwine, and that's important.
Well, you didn't come close to saying that at all.
Yeah.
Like, that was nowhere near what you were saying. You were just saying, you have time. There's always time for it.
What I need to do is figure out how to, like, ship cans of polar bear water and just start, like, a side gig where I go out and I do people's polar bear water shopping for them and I send it.
This seems like an unusual business practice.
Cheerwine is a cherry soda. The best way that I can describe it is it's kind of like...
It's happiness that meets your mouth.
It's a what?
It's happiness that meets your mouth.
This is true. But as far as flavor goes, the best way I can describe it is it's kind of a mix between like a Dr. Pepper and like a black cherry soda. So.
And you being Southern, you love your Dr. Pepper.
I do.
Ooh,
just show up at my house and toss it through my window.
There you go. Simple.
And Paige says in Australia, there's an entire business practice of Chinese people shipping goods home to people who pay them for the product and the shipping. And they have stores dedicated for them to do this in Australia. It's kind of weird. I don't know how legal it is. Hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. Good morning.
Did Cupcakes arrive? Is that who came in, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Cupcakes.
How are you doing?
Oops, I used Poison Fang on Tentacool. Oh well.
Teddy Ursa.
Is that who you're raising right now?
No, I'm just smacking one in the face with a surf wave.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Oh, still have the bottle cap from the first Cheerwine I had when I went to visit V in Holland. Aww. It was in my pocket when I got home, so I put it on my shelf.
I neglected to have any Cheerwine when I was there.
I had it there for you.
I know you did. I just blanked on it at the moment.
Yeah, we had posted pictures about it when it happened in Discord page. That was back in the summer, I think.
I recall. I want to say late July, early August.
Yeah, something like that.
But I could be entirely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last time. I'm just really good at being wrong.
Oh, Heartless Heartless Stream said, I had Cheerwine in South Carolina because of V. Aw, yay!
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 I referenced a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode, I think, in Brit's Discord, the Pokemon portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Rydia just caught a Swirlix, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
That evolves into Slurpuff, right? I think.
Swirlix evolves into Aromatisse, I think.
Okay, I was thinking of
the other. No, it doesn't. Spritzy evolves into Aromatisse.
This is true.
So yeah, Swirlix evolves into Slurpuff.
Like, I didn't think I was that far off.
I'm very confused today.
It's okay. Either way, Reddy said, it looks odd. And I'm like, yeah, it does. And I think we had referenced that being one of the derpier looking Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I decided that it kind of looked like a dessert. I think I said cupcake originally, but that didn't sound right. Then I went with flan. I'm like,
flan.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then I just went into eat fantasy flan. Eat fantasy flan. I even posted a gif of that character, like a billboard in that episode, just going round and round of his face.
Wait, what is this?
From Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, yes. Okay, I was like, why is it sounding so familiar, but my brain isn't remembering.
It was from the episode King of Flan.
Yeah, I remember now.
Where he basically he uses the TV advertising to brainwash people into buying his flan product. Until they get, like, sickly overweight.
Yeah. Paige was out of commission the whole summer. Yeah, we know, but it was for important reasons, so don't worry about it. And
but you're back now.
Yeah, yes, welcome back now. And Sarah said, I'm good. I was at your book reading, but I love Series of Unfortunate Events, so I was enveloped in the reading. I don't blame you at all. Tomorrow will be the final reading that I do for Hostile Hospital, so that'll be cool.
It always is cool when you stream.
Thanks!
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, you said a nice thing. I
okay, well, just the thanks was just so unusual. Like oh yeah, I believe it.
No,
type of thanks. Okay, well, I guess I'm as ready as I can be, which is not super ready, but you know.
Okay, let me just defeat this dude.
I gotta fly there still, so no rush.
Alright, here we go. Well, we still have to go through, like, the gym and do all the gym trainers and everything, too, so that'll give us a few experience points.
Did you say a few experiments?
I'm having trouble today.
That's okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I just lowered the intelligence of everyone around me. Everyone that I communicate with. I just can't see bringing Farfetch'd into this battle. Sorry, Farfetch'd.
Oh,
I just
good name.
I know, I just don't want him to die.
Paige says, I think I need chocolate. I was gonna stream today, but I don't know. But I'm not sure if I'd be able to keep my eyes open reading. Well,
Then,
what if you got some rest and then tried later? You can't wait for Carnivorous Carnival? Well, it'll be coming.
I gotta update my layout, I think.
Oh, okay. I am looking forward to reading the penultimate peril and saying denouement like 400 times. Welcome to the Hotel Denouement.
Oh.
The problem is that if I fall asleep, I won't be able to wake up. I think if I tried harder, I could type right.
It's up to you, Paige.
Denouement. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. That's the Pokemons I want. Ah,
Right.
crap.
What?
I just don't remember where I put my images.
Oh.
Because all my things got renamed when I added a new folder to my desktop, so all of them became the same thing for whatever reason. I named the folder something different. I just wanted to rename it so I know what was in it. Then, like, the entirety of my desktop decided to change too. To that same name. So dumb. It's pretty rare that I caught a shiny Pokemon in this run through.
That is pretty cool.
Hey, maybe you want to go over your team before we go into this battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over my team before we go into the gym. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
We got Quagmire the Quagsire.
Yep.
We got
And that's it.
That's it. We got Molasses the Slowbro. Even though she's a slow bra. Batwoman the Crobat. Artemis Fowl the Pidgeot. Tangelsa the Tangrowth. Koala Drems the Hypno. Molasses and Batwoman are still alive. Yep. Hello, my name is my face. How you doing? Unknown. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. It's all good that you're late. We've just been doing some level grinding, so you haven't missed any progress.
I should probably just buy a bunch of airmail, right? I mean, that'll come in handy.
Nah.
What do you mean? Sweet. I'll buy 16 hyper potions.
I've been taking care of Molasses and Batwoman.
Yes, you have. You've been doing a great job of it, too.
I've been taking care of all of my Pokemon, but sometimes there are other Pokemon that are very rude and faint my Pokemon.
What a bunch of jerks.
Penultimate Peril's your favorite book? It's tied with the Grim Grotto. I really like the Grim Grotto book. I got a little upset about the show.
I
Any spoilers?
I had heard.
You can still finish Nutcracker if you wanted to, Paige.
Should I teach any ice moves to Pokemon? Should I bring Shelter with me? I guess I can for the opening parts.
That's true.
Yeah, I think I will. I'll grab Shelter real quick, then we can go into the gym.
Okay.
Sorry it's taking so long to get to this. I just want to be prepped.
I want you to be prepared as well.
I want to be proof rock prepped.
You can still sing. You can not sing the Nutcracker. I mean, you can if you want to.
You can do both. I believe in you.
What did I think of the end?
Don't go into spoilers.
Yeah, without spoilers. I thought it was good. Not perfect. But I think I got more upset at the change that they made in the Grim Grotto than anything else in the last season. Or are you asking about the book? Because the book is perfect, obviously.
Perf. I really wish I could evolve Shelter into Cloyster, because then I'd be able to use it for the battles. The gym itself more so. But,
Yeah.
of course, I'm not going to get a Waterstone for realsies until Kanto. Let's be real.
Well, you know, at least you'll have it then. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a little bit nervous. My stomach is like...
That sounds very unhealthy.
Let me go get some liquid cheese to calm my nervous stomach. That's good for it.
I'm heading to the gym now, by the way.
Okay, I'm going in too. That does not sound calming for tummy.
That sounds great. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, what you have to make in the gym has on sale foot and keep your Pokemon in the Pokeballs. Now Claire uses the mythical and sacred dragon type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know they're supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves. Yeah, except Kingdra. Her main Pokemon.
I'm like near the end of the Val Village book. I don't have Netflix. Gotcha.
Let's fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, I'm not trying to concern you, Sarah, but I got a little perturbed. I hope you're enjoying the books, Unknown.
Aurora Beam.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna be an earthquake spammer.
Is that a move you have? Who has that move?
My Quagsire.
Oh, gotcha.
Should I stick my butt in fire? What are you talking about, Paige? Are you okay? Do you need to go to sleep? Yeah, like Britt said, I would not recommend. I just realized how ridiculous that sounded.
Well, at least you realized it.
No, you don't have to apologize. I'm just a little concerned.
Just a little bit.
Seadra.
I just took out a Seadra.
It's Ace Trainer Paolo.
Paolo. Paolo.
My voice is like.
It's because you're nervous.
Check on Paige. Yeah. Should
Paige.
I stand by the fire and turn my butt toward it?
Oh. Sure.
I must leave computer.
That's sad.
Please keep all body parts out of the fire.
Don't get toasted buns.
Yeah.
Dratini survived on 1 HP.
Ugh.
But I'll just hit it with.
Twister and I keep flinching.
I'm gonna use Ice Shard to go first.
Would you please land a freaking hit?
No.
Quagmire, please.
No.
I understand you just lost your parents in a fire.
I get
But
it.
I need you. Straighten up. Okay, one more slam should be fine. If I don't flinch and land the slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
What do you have, Ace Trainer? Dratini. Haven't seen that before. Aurora Beam!
No, that wasn't Toby Mac, that was Space Jam.
I mean, what's the difference?
Not much. That was not Toby Mac or DC Talk, that was Space Jam with Michael Jordan. Wait, what? Have you not seen Space Jam, the classic movie from the 90s? Please land the hit! I will find the song that sounded like. Okay.
The second Ace Trainer has a Dragonair.
Okay. I will be scared.
That's a Dragonair with Dragon Rage.
Uh-oh. So, note to self, Slam has terrible accuracy.
It sure does.
Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny, what a classic duo. You right. You right. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Oh, I'm serious, ma'am.
She's so Saurus.
Lola. That makes me think of that Lindsay Lohan movie, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Let's see what Avalanche does. Let's see how that does. Hey, Rototo, how's it going? You caught me in the middle of my first Nuzlocke.
Way to go! Thanks,
so,
Ace.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was just reading what the text said.
Oh, okay. Let me do a Zen Headbutt.
I really don't like Dragon Rage just because it always hits 40.
I do, Rototo. I do have a 3DS with a capture card.
Hey, Rototo. Or Toto.
Keep battling.
Time to heal.
Avalanche is not as good as Ice Beam, but it did some decent damage, so I'm gonna try not to complain. Where did you get that? I need one so bad. So not this Christmas that just passed, but the Christmas before that, my best friend actually got it for me for Christmas, and she ordered it from Japan, which was amazing of her.
It was pretty rad.
I beat Lola.
Way to go. I was proud of you.
I have to figure out this puzzle, though.
I decided to heal.
That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna go one more battle before I do that, I think. eBay, Amazon, really interested. She had to go to the website of the company that modifies those DSs. I think it's called Katsukity.
That's one of them, yeah.
I will write it down. I think that's if I remember, that's how you spell it. But yeah, it was, yeah, you just literally just order it, and they have DSs already, and they modify one when you order it, and they send it to you. The voice that you hear is my friend, Dr. Terror, House of Horror, who is doing a Nuzlocke alongside me, because since, like I said, this is my first Nuzlocke, so I was very nervous to do a Nuzlocke, and he agreed to go through it with me at the same time. So what I do doesn't affect him, and what he does doesn't affect me. You can say hello too as well. Okay. Did I lose you, voice-wise? Hello? Oh, muted at the moment. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you'd like to watch us both, you can follow that link under !multi. I thought I disconnected somehow. But yeah, it's great to see you, Rototo. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for being here. I remember you. That's why I called you unknown, because you asked me on Sunday to call you that. Oh, good. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. And apparently you know Paige. And I think that's probably because of Jade. I'm playing risky here. BRB, gotta take my socks off. Okay, be careful. Oh, you know Rooftop Song through Jade and Terra through Tree Frog. That's awesome. Small world, Twitch. That's pretty awesome. I'm still looking for that DC Talk song. Maybe it was Toby Mac. Yeah, it makes me happy too. It's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try another Zen headbutt. So, a good thing that I'm noticing is that Slowbro is very bulky, which is good. Yeah, and I met Paige originally because I started out streaming only the Nancy Drew Mystery series, and she is a huge fan of Nancy Drew as well, so that's how we met. Okay, be safe, Unknown. It breaks down into a rap segment and it goes, "Welcome to the slam." Come on and jam, and welcome to the jam. That's not how this song goes. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Hi, Riddy. Dang, I was all set to watch and napped a second till you guys started and zonked past the beginning. That's okay, no worries. It's great to see you. How are you today, Riddy? What am I trying to do here? How do I do this? Oh. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah. No, we're not racing, which is good because I would lose. What did you find? How do I get back over there? I'm very confused. This is not good. Why can't I turn that? Do I only turn this way? Oh gosh, those people are cray. I don't know how to get over here. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Welcome back, unknown. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, no! Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna battle her. I didn't make it. I just continued forward. I was trying to go back, and it just wasn't happening. So what I'm gonna do is battle this trainer, and then just take the little warp thing back to the front. Ah, so close. Looking into Katsukiri seems the way to go. I think it's the most legal way to do it. I will say though that the wait times can be kind of long. So I expect an 8 to 12 week turnaround after you make your order. So if you're rushed, it's not gonna do. Oh no, I'm okay. Tara, are you doing okay? It's okay that you're silent. As long as everything's alrighty. Have you had any issues with the DS? How much do you use it? So, it's not my personal DS. So, I have my own DS. I have a 3DS XL that I use for like personal playing off stream, but I've used it for every DS stream I've ever done. And I do quite a bit of them. I played Ocarina of Time 3D through it. I played Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I'm playing this. I have more streams planned that will use it. And it's never given me an issue. There's no lag, so I can watch my computer screen instead of looking down at my DS. I can watch my computer screen in real time, and there's no lag or anything like that between like that, which is great. I'm glad you did some laundry, because that is definitely the never-ending chore. And how are you doing? Pardon me for not asking. Hi, Graham. Hi. I am getting close to Claire. Tara, how close are you to being at Claire? I got stuck trying to go back. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. So now I have to make my way back over here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I puzzle, so I might be a terror. Can somebody his pharynx? Bit fuzzy-headed, still kind of sleepy. Well, I appreciate you getting up and being here. All right, I think I have one more before her. Maybe not. Maybe more. I only do laundry when you stream V, so so a week you're not gonna do laundry. My chance of losing, not even 1%. Okay, buddy. I have no clothes. Uh-oh. And it's cold. It's January. It's not that cold right now. It's January, though. Oh, boy, that Jagger Rage. You just see him putting Mons in storage. Uh-oh. He didn't lose a Mon, did he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he lose a Mon? Now I'm scared. It's kind of cold, but it's 70 the other day, so yeah, it's supposed to get down in like the low 30s or high 20s in the next couple days here. Uh-oh, what? Rip? Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Heartless Shroom said, rip. What happened? Death count is 7? I think that's what his death count was. I'm very scared. Who was death number 5 in here? That was my Swinub. Tara, if you can still hear me, are you ready for Claire, or should I wait? No, we did not lose your boy Vulcan. I just put him in the PC to protect him, because he was not going to be useful in this fight. There's some sounds going on in Tara's house. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use 1 hyper potion. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for a minute until I hear back from Terror before I talk to Claire. I could never do a Nuzlocke. I cried the other day because my bunny died in Minecraft. What are the shapes on my shirt? They are little anchors. And they're like upside down somewhat too. And then there's... You found it? Oh, okay.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I was kind of here, but I also had to mute for a little bit.
It's okay. Are you ready for Claire?
I'd first like to say, there were no losses, so
Okay.
I heard slight rips and uh-ohs.
Yeah, I was... Yeah. Heartless Shroom said rip, and so I got really confused, but she just wasn't aware that you had 7 deaths already.
Yeah, it's a lot. No, I was out of the gym. I was switching Shelder out because I don't think Shelder's going to be helpful, unfortunately.
Okay.
As much as I'd like her to be. But since she's not evolved, she's going to be killed in 2 Dragon Rage hits, and she's just more of a... Of course, only one Pokemon knows Dragon Rage, I think, on her team. So, I'm just, I'm standing not too far away from Claire.
Okay. Well, when you're ready, start the voice.
Let me just check some real quick.
The Yellowmon that is normally not yellow. I'm good with Pokemon. Who's that yellow Pokemon? That's Hypno, the evolution to Drowsy.
So do you have a strategy for Claire?
Use Hypnosis and Poison as best I can, and then just hit her hard and try to stall her out.
Gotcha. I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to put my Lantern up in the lead. And I think I'm going to use Stockpile 3 times, and then I'm just going to try to screw through her, go through her entire team with that heavily raised defense and special defense.
I want to look real quick at Claire's Gyarados. Because depending on what... I think she throws out Gyarados first, and depending on what Gyarados, it's going to determine who I put in the front real quick. He put in the one that is another color. Oh, the sheep. Oh. Yeah, his Flaffy evolved into Ampharos or
Yep.
Ampharos or however it's said. No, the sheep until Yellow Dino evolution. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Gyarados does not know any flying type moves, so I am... Well, actually, that might not be smart. Oh! Alright, we're just gonna try with Batwoman. We're gonna try this. Alright, you ready?
I guess as ready as I can be.
Me too. Alright. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon-type master.
What about Lance?
I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four.
So can many others.
Do you still want to take me on?
No.
Fine. Let's do this. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent.
No, you don't have to. It's fine. You can just let this one slide.
I am not... Could you just, like, give me a... Wow, calling Lance out right there. Fine. Alright, so first order of business, I'm gonna confuse this Gyarados. Paige, you're very tired, I can tell. It's amusing, but... Good luck, Terror.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, arms go in sweatshirt, not in fire. Oh, good! I got poison and confusion on him.
Nice.
On the Gyarados. That's good luck. That's good luck.
That's true.
Hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Uh-oh, okay. Dragon Rage. Just survive it, please.
I mean,
right,
if you
fine.
have more than 40 HP.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that it's that. Oh no, Hyper Potion!
Who'd she use it on?
The Gyarados, which is fine. I'd rather her use up all her items now.
Yeah, she just used it on the Dragonair for me.
I'm going to Poison Fang one more. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a set 40 damage.
Yeah, it's an annoying move. Hey Oscar, how's it going?
Poison. Okay, woo, one down.
I forgot that my Feraligatr had it used Ice Fang on Dragonair and it froze Dragonair.
Well, that's good.
It is good.
So one of her Dragonairs knows Aqua Tail, and one of her Dragonairs knows Fire Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's not a terrible idea to try for Slowbro. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have any ice. I have Avalanche on my Slowbro, but my Swinub died to a Krabby, I think, which is the dumbest thing of all things. Hi, Moocher. Alright, I'm paralyzed.
That's not good.
But yeah, rip Swinub. Your Wi-Fi went out. Sorry, unknown. Alright, I'm just gonna... do I take the risk and take it... Alright, while I have full health, I'm gonna hope that I land another Avalanche.
I got poison on Kingdra. That's cool.
Oh, good.
What moves does Kingdra have? Do you know?
Okay, whew, 1 Dragonair down. I'm paralyzed though.
Here comes a Dragon Pulse.
Another Dragonair. I feel like she's not using her other hyper. Alright, I need to... So her another Dragonair. Hopefully I can land 2 more avalanches. I'm gonna heal after this one.
Her Kingdra knows, has a citrus berry, just so you know.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for a HP heal instead of... Because I don't have any full restores. So, and just hope that that buys me enough time to fight through this paralysis. Be careful, Paige. And also, Dapa, I can't remember if I've met you before, but thank you for being here and thank you for cheering me on. Come on, please land it. Thank you. Okay. How do you kill the water dragon? Hope. That's how I'm gonna
Pretty
kill
much.
the water dragon.
I mean, I'm using poison.
Oh my gosh!
What's up?
One hit KO'd that with an avalanche. Oh.
That's awesome. Is that the second Dragonair?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decided. Well, too bad, lady.
I'm nervous. What is a void egg? What are you talking about? Do I try to get the poison on Kingdra?
I don't know. That's what I did.
I'm gonna try once, and if it doesn't work, oh well.
It used smokescreen on me right away, too.
He just went straight for Dragon Pulse.
Nice.
Oh no! I can't take 2 Dragon Pulses with my tan growth. Thank you, Graham.
Kingdra just used Hyper Beam on me. That was cool.
Oh no! Did you survive it?
I sure did. I switched into slow, bro. And
I'm gonna have to switch.
and I have won. No losses for me in this battle.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to sacrifice anybody. If you keep healing and swapping, you can poison her to death. That's a good point. Oh, they're talking about Stardew. That's what you guys are talking about. That's why I was confused. Thank you. That Dragon Pulse hurts.
It does. It hit me like 60 each time. So like any crit hits would just kill me.
Yeah, I need to switch out to Quagsire because of the defense. I really wanted to try to get some Mega Drains off, but I don't have any good moves on Quagsire.
I just woke up. Hope you guys are well. I'm doing well, especially I'm relieved too. Just woke up. No prob. Thank you for shouting out Oscar. I appreciate it. Sorry I was delayed in responding to you guys. Just pretty pumped about getting through this, and now I'm just watching V get through it. Sorry that you zonked out when you were when you woke up so early for this.
Uh-oh. It would die to poison, but the dang citrus berry.
I hate that berry so much.
Oh no! She used the forest star! So the poison's gone!
Ugh. Stay calm. You got this. You got this.
Everything is fine. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Oh, Hyper Beam, please take it. Please, 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 Quag. Please don't die. Oh, okay. Whew. Heal again. I'm glad I bought all those Hyper Potions.
Yeah, they're useful.
I don't have an X special defense, I don't think.
You're doing well, V. Keep it up.
Thanks.
I'm watching, and I'm sure this. Well, I think most people over on your side anyway. So I'm just watching you.
I hope she doesn't have another full restore.
Oh, you're so close. At least on my screen you are. You might have already won. I don't know.
Not yet.
Oh, I see it missed a Hyper Beam. Oh, it hit another Hyper Beam.
No deaths.
Same here.
No deaths, fam.
We did it. I almost clicked. I almost clicked to host you, and I'm like, wait, that won't work out. Way to go.
See, claps. Okay, you ready for me to read?
Yeah. Props, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Props to you, too.
Thank you.
I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League.
Hey, shut up, Claire.
I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge.
Pass.
Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you are a trainer worthy of a badge.
But I beat you. I feel like you can't withhold a gym badge from me.
Right now.
You can't withhold a gym badge from me if I beat you fair and square.
We did it.
We did do it. All that weren't for nothing. Holy crap, Paige is just sending me so many Snapchats.
I know, I'm getting a lot of snaps from Paige. I love James Girl! Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I not just take the warp? Oh, gosh.
Did you just go through the puzzle thing again?
Yeah.
Oops.
I need to go back and take the warp. Whew.
We did it. We got through Claire. The biggest obstacle.
Sorry, say what you said again. Heartless Shroom is playing her song.
She's always playing over me. I understand. She just doesn't want me to talk.
Okay. Whew. Alright, I really want to get Vulcan back out. So... who should I put in? I think I'm gonna swap back out Tangelsa for Vulcan. Tangelsa did well. She got the poison. Okay, to the Dragon's Den. There are trainers in there, by the way. Hello? Oh, BRB again. Okay. Yeah, be fun, have safe. Lost! Exclamation point lost. Oh, I'm glad you did not put your foot in the fire. How did I miss? No, I haven't been in the dragon cave yet. Making my way downstream, swimming fast, cops go past and I'm homebound. Can I guess your favorite Pokemon? Is it Cyndaquil because you used Cyndaquil? If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. Okay, here we go. It is Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil's a great Pokemon. Let's see.
And I'm back.
Welcome back!
Oh, thanks. TMI is too much information, Paige.
No, I think she was asking Dapa what
Oh.
said that was too much information.
My mistake.
Mine is Teddy Ursa, right? Or Bulbasaur. Okay. Welcome back. Are you in the Dragon's Den?
No, I had to go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay.
But I'll head there now. So, who was your MVP for that battle?
Definitely Quagsire.
Nice. Thank you for welcome back, Freddy.
Bulbasaur. Okay, I'm gonna battle some dudes. We are gonna go through Kanto as well, yes.
That's the plan.
Heartless Shroom's favorite is Shroomish. My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine, followed closely by Ribombee. But I love a lot of Pokemon.
This is true. Same here.
Thank you for doing the shout-outs.
An important.
I think it's not a good idea to have Vulcan out because I'm just trying to get his levels back up.
An important.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, phew.
An important factor for me in this battle that I kind of forgot about was actually my fear alligator.
Oh. What, you forgot about him?
Well, not necessarily. Like, I knew he was on my team and he was bulky and all that kind of stuff, but I forgot he had Ice Fang as well.
Oh.
So
his ice.
Well, it was helpful because it wound up freezing one of her Dragonairs.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Are gift Pokemon acceptable in the lock?
Oh, sorry, what?
Oscar was asking, are gift Pokemon acceptable on the lock? Like Pokemon that are given to us by trainers in the game?
I don't know.
I was invited.
This Dragonair is tougher than the ones that Claire had. I love the fairy type as well. Definitely a great addition.
Yeah, it's nice to have something that finally beats Dragon other than Ice. That battle overall would have been a lot easier if either of us had a fairy type.
Oh yeah, but fairy didn't exist.
I know. Bye, Kobe. Because if you answer the question a certain way, you can get an extreme speed Dratini.
I think you just have to answer the
Gotcha. Well, that depends. Is it in this area? The Dragon's Den?
It's in the Dragon's Den, but there's a possibility that we could run into a Dratini on the water surface before then.
Is there any other Pokemon in this area?
Just Magikarp.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm going to use a Repel anyway, because I'd rather just have the Extreme Speed Dragon.
That's true.
Dratini. So, as far as gift Pokemon go, as far as I'm concerned, and if you want to go against this, you can as well. I say we vote on it, because we're both doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we haven't had an encounter, like a legit new encounter, if we get a gift Pokemon in an area, I think that would be perfectly fine. As long as we didn't have a different encounter in the area.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can consider it our encounter.
Right. But like if we encountered something else in the Dragon's Den and just failed it, for example, then we couldn't accept the Dratini. But
I forgot. I have to teach Whirlpool to something.
oh, we should just leave and put in a Pokemon we don't care about that much about.
Thank you so much for that follow, Dapa.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and then get a Pokemon that can just learn Whirlpool, because I don't really want Whirlpool on any of my main Pokemon.
I don't either, but...
Do you just not want to go back?
Yeah, I'm just gonna teach it to Quack. Teach it to Quagmire in exchange for Mud Bomb, because I don't ever use Mud Bomb. Accuracy and power is better on
Earthquake.
Please use Yellow Man. I will. I just want to get levels back up for my Typhlosion. Oh, I need to change out Tangelsa again for Vulcan. One moment, please.
Oh, you mean in your layout?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the Dratini from the Dragon's Den dude first, and then come back and battle all the rest of the trainers in here.
Gotcha. Time to teach Whirlpool to my Krabby. My Krabby named Butter.
Butter.
Butter. You butter, you bet.
He called Claire a handful.
That's telling her. So how does this Dratini get thing work?
So you just answer all the nicest stuff.
But what if I don't know what's nice?
I don't know either.
Oh.
But I'm just picking and hoping for the best. Let me see if I can find it.
Are you finding it after you've already tried it with yourself?
I'm one question in.
Oh, well, hopefully you answered correctly for the first one.
Okay, so for the first question, it says you can choose the first or the third. For the second question, you can choose the first or second. For the third question, you choose the third one. For the fourth question, you choose the first or third. For the fifth, you choose the second.
Yeah.
What are Pokemon to you? Why do you do the things you do? Okay, so I'm gonna do strategy for this answer. What level are your Pokemon? I can tell you in just a moment. Hello, Colton P420. Hope you're having a good Thursday. go. You failed. Claire, you're such a brat. She's kind of like Whitney, but not quite as whiny.
Oh, we have to go. Oh, I see. I don't even know how to get to the dragon thing.
If you go down and to the leftish, you'll see a big whirlpool.
I do see that. I guess I just turn left, or... That's a huge swirl of water. Would you like to use whirlpool? Sure. Come on, butter. Ooh, well, I don't remember the answers to the questions I'm supposed to give.
Okay, I can help you.
Please do.
The first question, you choose the first or the third answer. It doesn't matter.
What are Pokemon to you? Ally, Junior, Friend. So it's Ally and Friend, right?
Yeah.
Alright. What helps you to win battles? Training? Is the second one training?
You can choose the first or second.
Ah, strategy it is then. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone?
Yeah.
What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Probably violence. Love. Yeah, I assumed. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? Both?
And then you actually have to leave the dragon's den completely and then come back and talk to him. Like you have to go back to Blackthorn City and then go back into the dragon's den.
That's stupid.
Talk to him again to
Listen.
get the Dratini. So I'm going to use an escape rope and then come back.
Makes sense to me. But first, I'm going to put the Rising Badge on my layout because I finally got it from Claire.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, Professor Elm is calling me.
What's he calling you?
Professor Elm, I'm in the middle of something.
Toria, we have 8 badges. Can you believe it?
We did it!
Yeah, I really want to learn Waterfall for all my Pokemon. That's what I want.
Okay, I will go to Professor Elm later.
Have you heard of Lugia? No. Yeah, that's interesting.
Who's that?
Great. Is that like when you spit up snot?
What? Oh. I was like, what?
Escape rope. I like how the escape rope animation is just spinning around real fast. Like,
That's how you escape.
I'm gonna make myself real dizzy.
I've never heard of Louisburg cider.
Yeah, but I don't really want to go to your lab, Professor Elm. Sorry. Go butter. Oh, no. So we have to fly away from here? Is that the case?
You can't fly when you're in the dragon's den.
Well, no, I already left.
Okay, then you can just go back into the dragon's den and then talk to the elder again to get that Dratini.
Gotcha. Do I need to have a place available in my party, or it just goes to my box?
I think it goes to your box, but I'm honestly not sure.
I mean, I guess I don't... I can just check real quick. I'll leave a spot open just in case, I guess.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. It's nice when we're just given a Pokemon.
Yeah. Because why am I going back, Deepa? Because I want to get that Dratini. Let me find out.
Find out what?
Do I need an empty spot to get Dratini?
We'll just deposit that. I mean, I'm just doing it without. It doesn't matter to me. You probably don't need it.
You also need an empty space in your party.
Oh, so I do need an empty space. Well, glad I didn't go back in.
Somebody says you have to beat or capture the Ho-Oh or Lugia first. What?
That seems like it's
I don't
not.
want to do that.
That seems like it's not worth it for a Dratini. Seems like a pain in the butt.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, after you take the test, you have to leave the dragon's den. Don't use an escape rope, so there's my first problem.
Same.
Just walk out. Afterwards, just exit the cave, re-enter, talk to the old man with an empty spot. If you did use an escape rope, you have to go to the Blackthorn Gym and talk to Claire there, then go back and talk to the old man with an empty slot. Oh my gosh.
That's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Alright, we're going to the gym, I guess.
Yeah. Now we have to go through all the stupid puzzle thing, too.
Why do I need to hurry, Deepa?
The worst part is I'm not even going to use Dratini.
Yeah, it's more of a backup Pokemon for me, too. Oh, I gotta do this freaking puzzle again. Can I take this teleport? Dang it.
Well, all this for a free Pokemon we probably won't use.
True. We could always just catch a Dratini. And,
but effort.
Yeah.
This is a guaranteed versus just a chance. I didn't ask, but how are you today?
I'm doing alright.
I just had the solution to the puzzle, and I decided to blow it.
Oh no.
I'm glad you're doing alright.
How are you today?
I'm getting by okay. You've kept me waiting. Here, take this. Oh. Thanks, Claire. That contains Dragon Pulse.
I wish I had a electric type. Or an ice type.
I have one. I have potential for an ice type.
Now I gotta go back to the dragon's den.
Same, though. I hope you have
Battles in there.
fun times. Watch my repel just wear off in the middle of nowhere, and then I just run into a Dratini right before I get to the old man. So, how psyched are you that we both beat Claire with no losses?
I'm pretty happy about that. And no worries, Paige. You can go down that memory lane all you want.
You could also nap, Paige.
That's true. You're a big chicken? You want the big chicken. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go catch Lugia if that's what you're here waiting for.
Ho-Oh, I think. I think Ho-Oh's the chicken, isn't he? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I get Lugia, you get Ho-Oh. Right?
Oh, I guess. I assume so.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because I have gold. Yeah, I received the Dratini from the master.
I'm gonna use another repel.
Who wants to name my Dratini? My female Dratini. If anybody wants to.
I wish I could hang out with you guys in person. Oh, that would be sweet, Paige.
Okay, ready. Take your time.
Oh, no, I forgot to empty a spot.
Oh.
Is this worth it? Is this worth doing right now? Oh.
It's okay. Remember, we got through the toughest part.
Yeah.
This is just annoying back and forth. Dragon Pokemon is symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I get to use Whirlpool again.
I hope I have more repels.
You can just you can buy some.
Repels.
You can
I have one little weak repel.
You can buy some super and max repels if you want to.
I don't have any more escape ropes.
Oh, I see. You're still in the Dragon's Den?
Yep.
That's bad.
I have a feeling that that Dratini might not be my Dratini. I may have to catch one.
Eh.
Right now I'm battling twins.
I'm battling a horsey. Yay. Horsey, eh? I'm gonna put Ampharos in against you. Or Wool-I-Am. Or Woolium. So, Riddy named my Dratini.
What'd she name it?
She named it Mood Ring. Because it changes color is her reasoning.
Oh, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Hello, horsey. Bye-bye, horsey. Really so kind to the horsies I'm murdering. Ooh, Seadra. Yeah.
What's wrong, Paige?
William will. Why is Paige OMGing?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
You're so good with Pokemon, Riddy.
Riddy's the best with Pokemon. She's learned so much Pokemon because of that game in Brit's Discord.
That's awesome, Paige.
And now, look. Oh no. Lyra's calling. What does she want? I was walking along Meryl by my side, and I turned to look at it and saw it evolving into Azumarill. I was so surprised. I don't think something like that would happen. You called me for that?
Yeah.
You didn't know your Pokemon would ever evolve? How bad of a trainer are you? Or did you just not realize Meryl didn't evolve, or evolved?
She just dumb.
Why she gotta be so dumb? Are the twins tough at all?
They have 2 Dratinis, level 35.
Gotcha. Kill them. Yeah, for Alligator and Lantern should be able to take care of them. My phone is going to die. Oh well. Ooh, discharge would be terrible. Because it hits everybody, apparently.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use discharge against my Feraligatr.
Oh no!
What are you oh knowing about?
I didn't realize that Vulcan was in the yellow and he died!
Oh. I'm sorry. V?
A dummy.
It was a mistake.
I should have paid attention.
I mean, it just unfortunately happens sometimes in these locks. Particularly at moments after we do something very difficult. It's just so easy to just not think about anything now that you're done with the gym leader that you were worried about. I'm sorry about the loss.
I think it hurts more because it's my starter.
Yeah. Yeah. It was an accident. I mean, and again, it's just something that happens when you're doing these locks.
I just wasn't paying attention. If I'd been paying better attention, I would have healed him.
Right. I know. It was just an accident. He worked hard for you.
Oh, everything hurts.
Now that's a feeling I know.
I know it's just a game, but
No, I know. It still hurts because you just, you know, he was the first one you had and he was an important part of your team. So it really hurts when that kind of thing happens. I'm sorry that it did. I even have a flying type on my team right now.
I can't blame anybody but me. It was a horsey.
Well, we'll add that to the list of Pokemon to hate forever.
I guess Tangelsa is officially part of the main crew. go back for it right now.
Yeah, I understand. Too many bad memories in that place.
Pretty wants Miss Ba out again. She died. She would just die.
Ah, that Miss Ba.
You know what? I'm not gonna release Vulcan because I can't. I'm just gonna put him in the box.
Just put him in like the last box or something.
Yeah, I can't do it. I like.
It's okay. It's okay, V. I know it sucks and it's an unfortunate occurrence, but we'll get through it. You'll see through it. It was an accident, and uh-oh. Is everything okay over there?
Yes.
I just heard a noise and I wasn't sure what it was.
I was sighing.
Oh, okay. Just gotta unfortunately accept the loss, realize a mistake, and continue on and beat this lock in honor of Vulcan. And the rest.
I'm so frustrated at myself. I could have avoided that.
I know. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just one of those things that happens. Like, it's just a brain fart, as it were.
Yeah. I got too comfortable.
Yeah, and I mean, if it was going to happen, it was going to happen after a major event like beating Claire or being just any gym leader that's really difficult. Without any losses, of course.
Yeah.
If you had lost somebody in that gym battle, maybe you'd be paying closer attention to that kind of stuff at the moment, but you just weren't thinking about that at all. Like, this isn't where you lose Pokemon. It would happen to me as well, I imagine. I don't have any fire types, so
It's like all my other deaths could not really have been avoided. This one definitely could have been avoided.
yeah, I mean,
That's why it hurts.
yeah, I've had those as well, so it sucks, it hurts. And it's probably just gonna play through your mind too.
Yep. Well,
But you gotta
going into Barktown.
But you gotta stay strong. Stay strong in the memory of Vulcan.
Stay strong for Vulcan.
You've come so far, and yes, this loss is very unfortunate. But it's not hopeless.
I'm gonna go talk to Professor Elm now.
I'll go talk to that nerd too. Sup, nerd? I still don't have a flying type on my team, do I? Oh no, I do. Good. I feel like Farfetch'd isn't my most ideal flying type if I had to choose.
Oh yay, it's a Master Ball.
Thank you.
Bring
Can it,
back to life.
can a Master Ball restore life? Please tell me it can.
He tells us the Kimono Girls are waiting for the dance theater, but we don't have to do that.
Okay, I mean, it's up to you. What would you like to do?
I don't really care about going to chase the Mia.
Same.
Oh, Ethan won't let me go unless I do it. I can't go east from New Barktown.
So we have to chase these giant bird nerds?
I guess so. Gosh. not the best part of this game.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just frustrated.
I know. I know it sucks. Believe me, I know that very well. I lost my Blaziken when I was running through Emerald. And then I lost that run. But that was besides the point.
Yeah.
I had a lot of other misfortune in that run. So. But not all. But not all hope is lost. You still got plenty of strong mons working with you. And I'm not really sure, like, I know that Typhlosion / Vulcan was important and everything, but how many more major battles do we have that you, like, really, really would like to have a fire type on your team?
The bug type Elite 4 member?
Well, you have your Pidgeot for that.
That's true. Alright, I'm talking to the Kimono girls in Ecruteak City.
Oh, I just got the new Bark Town.
Sorry, I'll slow down.
No, it's okay.
Thank you guys. Do I have to battle them? No. Hang on, I'm looking. She asked me if I'm ready and I didn't get to ask. I'm looking.
Thanks, Erwin, for calling me and letting me know that you saw me in the Dragon's Den. I so appreciate that phone call.
A battle with all 5 kimono girls.
That's annoying.
Why is this happening? Okay. Are you ready? Yes, I guess so.
Ah, crap. I gotta go to the dance theater. Blah.
Yeah.
Thud. Oh, I guess you talked to Silver already, right?
Yeah. He smacked into me.
I don't even get to do my Batman voice.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm ruining everything.
You're not ruining everything. Don't beat yourself up so hard.
But I deserve it. I killed Vulcan.
You didn't want him to die.
Yeah, but I still could have prevented it.
I mean, it was just a temporary mental lapse. It's okay.
I'm getting frustrated because this Umbreon is so freaking bulky.
Do they just all have evolutions? Is that the case?
Vulcan wouldn't have wanted you to be sad.
That's also
he's
true.
Dead, so.
So his opinion doesn't count anymore.
Yeah.
Can't have an opinion if you're dead. Dang, he is bulky. I'm like, I'll throw in a psychic type, but I'm like, that's a really bad idea.
Right. He needs to stop with the confused rays.
I agree.
You want to kill me if I put out Hypno, so I'm not doing that.
I was about to put out Slowbro. I'm like, that's a really bad idea.
Dead people have lots of opinions. Come on, Jeff. Oh my gosh, he keeps this quagmire. Oh, praise goodness.
I don't have any Pokemon left. Well, good for you. I don't get why we have to fight them all.
I don't get it either.
It makes no sense to me.
And you'd have to do them all in a row too.
Yeah. Well, time to crunch this Espeon.
I have Crobat out. This Espeon's gonna kill me.
Don't think like that. It's okay, V.
It doesn't feel okay.
Oh, it's gonna hurt for a while. Man, these kimono trainers. I don't really care about them at all. Hope none of them have a Jolteon. Oh, good, Flareon. That's next.
I hope Espeon doesn't have anything like Shadow Ball.
You throwing your Hypno or something?
My Slowbro.
Oh, cool. Will-O-Wisp. Of course it hits me, too. Will-O-Wisp hurts.
After we battle all of these guys, before I go into the Whirl Islands, I think I may need to, like, have time. A wild shiny Slowpoke has appeared. Hello, the official Dragonite. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Welcome for joining.
Hello there to V's new viewer. Ah, there's Jolteon.
Would that be okay with you if we saved the next part for the next stream?
Whatever you want to do is fine by me.
I'm just feeling very overwhelmed at the moment.
I understand. I'm sorry that's the case.
It's okay. I just feel unprepared.
Whatever you want to do is fine by me.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I promise you, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, I don't like being burned.
It sucks. It sucks to be burned, and that's exactly what happened to me. And Jolteon's just using Double Team.
Maybe I will stream after V streams, but what do we stream? We should stream you taking a nap, because I think you need that.
I think V could even use a nap.
I'm so afraid of losing Quagmire. Let me heal.
Well, you can't keep...
I had a...
One of this would be better. Guess I'll find out.
Oh yeah, that's right, Brit's streaming.
That's true. Screech? Why would I want to learn Screech at level 45?
I plan to be at both streams. Why would you fire blast my Quagsire?
Hey Galen, how's it going?
Hi Galen.
Your PFPs are all super cute dogs, and I love it. PFPs.
What?
Do you know what PFP means? Because I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, profile pics, probably.
Profile pics, got it.
Yes. Mine's my puppy Twix. Thank you for shouting out, Galen.
Oh, Jolteon is not a good choice. I would use my Quagsire, but burned.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to call it after this.
What?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to call it after this.
What happened?
No, it's just the... 1 second.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I had to wait for something to play.
Okay.
Galen, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Galen followed me.
Oh, good. But I mean,
No,
something happened?
No, I only said that because I hear the frustration in your voice even against Jolteon.
Yeah.
So I understand. Galen, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Terror. Hello, as you already know. You caught me in the middle of a Nuzlocke with my lovely partner in this Nuzlocke, V, as you will. You know her well, too. I appreciate you being here. I do a variety of games, and sometimes I even do Nancy Drew, but it's been a while. So, hopefully again soon. We shall see, but I appreciate your follow. It means a lot to me, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy all the content I have to offer. Thanks for being here. Thank you for shouting out V. She deserves it. She's a lovely lady who puts out excellent content. And it's just always a pleasure to hang out with.
Thank you very much.
I only say it because it's entirely true. This Vaporeon's bulky. Why are all the EVs bulky?
Because they're good Pokemon, so like, don't get me wrong. I like these Pokemon, but battling them is stressful tech. And I'm paralyzed.
Sorry.
I can't land my Mega Drain.
Sorry. I wish I can do or say something to help you feel better.
I have to switch.
Oh boy, the clear bell.
I'm laughing because it's all I can do at this point.
That's so sad.
So scared.
Just remain calm. Stay focused. You can get through this, I believe.
Go Koala Dream.
I don't want to go to the bell tower.
I have to go to the Whirl Island to meet. What's the last evolution after Jolteon?
Vaporeon.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
I don't really have anybody good to put against it because my Tandro got critical hitted down to 2 HP.
Oh.
Almost died. Almost lost Tangelsa.
But you didn't. Stay calm. Deep breaths. You can heal Tangelsa. Oh, wait.
I gotta switch out Batwoman because I'm afraid of Vaporeon having a type move.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it has Aurora Beam, so I don't know how advised it is to put in Tangelsa anyway.
Oh, good point. Okay.
I know, because I got hit with it.
Okay.
That Vaporeon meant business. I didn't even see what level it was.
38. They're all 38.
Okay. But, like, it took, like, 3 or 4 discharges to kill it.
Oh, man. Because Vaporeon's the bulkiest one.
It's true.
And Umbreon has the highest defense stats. Which is why those were very difficult.
But you'll handle it. I know you will.
I feel like I just want to grind everything up to, like, level 60.
I mean, you know, that's not too bad of an idea for the Pokemon League.
Yeah. Be safe, have fun. Or have safe, be fun.
Both are acceptable.
Me and me. I think one more Zen headbutt will do it.
Make it happen.
Yo, 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 Banter.
Hey,
How
Banter.
you doing? Caught me near the end of a very stressful Nuzlocke.
Which Pokemon game have you played, Galen? And did you enjoy it?
Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Banter. Hope you feel better.
Yes, feel better, Banter. Alpha Sapphire.
Very good game.
V is extremely fond of that region of Pokemon.
Yes. Hoenn is my...
She's a Hoenn fangirl for life.
For life with a Y.
That's how extreme it was. And the number 4 as opposed to the word 4.
Yeah. Gotta get that numeral in there.
Well, yeah, otherwise it's not legit.
Okay, yes. I think my nerves need...
I think your nerves have been shot.
A little bit. I definitely need to take some time and grind up some more levels. Whew. But we got a lot done. We at least got Claire beat. And that was what I was...
That was the big hope.
So, we got Claire. We did a lot.
We did do a lot.
Sorry for being so panicky for part of that.
Don't worry about it. It hurts to lose a Pokemon. I know it. I've done it 7 times. Yeah.
So now I have 6 deaths.
Stop trying to catch up with me, V. It's not a good idea. I'll just have to kill some more of my own.
Thank you, Riddy. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us while we got our 8th gym badge. We will be back, not next week, but the week after with more Nuzlocke fun.
Fun.
And thank you, of course, to Tara for always joining me.
Thank you, V, for having me along and joining me on my end, too.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to play alongside of you as well.
Well, I hope you guys take care. I will be hanging out in Paige/Brit's streams, maybe both of them, shortly if they go live. So I will see you guys there. I will be streaming again later today, either late afternoon, early evening kind of situation, starting a new game. So
That'll be fun.
I am working some next week, but next week's we're just not doing a Nuzlocke next week because Tara has some scheduling conflicts, and that's fine. So
She's blaming me. It's entirely fine. entirely my fault.
I'll be streaming some next week, but just not Nuzlocke. So, well, you
Right.
guys take care. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Until I see you, of course, much love from me to you, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks again for being here.
And thank you, everybody, for hanging out my stream that was hanging out for however long you were here. I appreciate you, and I hope that you all have lovely days or evenings, depending on where you are. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you real soon, I'm sure. Bye.